Hey, what is up guys? Today I'm filming a vlog. If you're new, subscribe, like this video, comment, check out my Instagrams. They'll be linked down below. Kimono Stories and Hair Skin Organics. Also check out my Depop. I'm selling stuff right now. Also check out my Etsy shop because I am also selling stuff on there. My other videos if you haven't already, and turn your post-vacations. And if you have any video requests, comment them down below. Every day is kind of the same for me. So I realized today that I'm going to be working out for a little bit because I haven't done it in 2 days. So the last time I went to the gym was like 3-4 days ago. And I did this thigh workout for the very first time. And it was very intense, but I like it. I've never done it before. I hate working out in the garage because the treadmill that we have sucks ass with a side of balls, and I'm just like, I hate it because if I want to run on it, it makes me trip. If I want to even just walk at a higher speed, it makes me trip because it's out of alignment or something. Yesterday I went to bed with like clips in my hair because I literally didn't know what to do with it, but yesterday my mom trimmed my hair because we're gonna try to do it every 6 weeks instead of like every 3 years, because the last time I got a professional cut was by my mom's friend 4 years ago. If I'm ever gonna get like a professional cut ever again, but I just don't trust people with my hair other than my mom. I don't even trust myself with my own hair because I accidentally gave myself layers last year by accident. The last time I cut my hair, the first time it was really good. The second time I think I tilted my head because I kind of do this thing where I tilt my head a lot. So I think I was doing this. Got some Reebok clothes the other day, like workout clothes from Walmart. I really hate that I keep talking about it so much in my videos, but I'm just like, it's just what I do. I feel like every other YouTuber now that just talks about the gym, and more gym, because I just feel like all I talk about is that in the first few minutes of the video. Also got a matcha yesterday and like from Starbucks, and I forgot to add sweetener to it, so it tasted like dirt milk, like literally like dirt. Like if you put oat milk and then grabbed a bunch of sand and then put it in there, swirled it around, put some green dye in it, that's what it tasted like. So that's why I have to add sweetener to it, because it tastes like that. That's the only way you can really describe matcha. That's how everyone kind of describes matcha, because it does taste like dirt, but it gives me like a little bit of caffeine to make me feel like I'm being productive. I don't want to bring attention if my boobs are flopping around. I should honestly, like, if you're into 90 Day Fiance, you should start watching commentary channels that talk about 90 Day Fiance, because especially my mom got me into this guy and his name is Your Wet Sock, and he makes a lot of commentary about 90 Day Fiance, and he makes it a lot about the couples and how toxic they are, and he makes a lot of jokes about stuff like that. Mostly, like, a lot of his videos are about Big Ed, because a lot of people, I think a lot of people that make commentary channels about 90 Day Fiance talk about Big Ed because he's very interesting looking, and also he's known to be a narc. So also, I forgot to tell you guys, in my last vlog that I posted like a couple days ago, I went to Walmart with my mom and I saw this guy that looked just like Big Ed but with a neck. His same figure, his hair looked just like his, it was in a ponytail, and he looked short and stumpy like him. He just had a neck, and I was just like, did Big Ed come to Texas? It's because when I look at his section, when they show it Big Ed, I can figure out where the spots he's been to when they show it, because I've been to all those places. He's in San Diego, he talks about El Cajon, he talks about La Jolla. I've been to all those places. Like, literally, I know everything that he talks about because I grew up there. Okay, so it's a lot later now. To tell you guys about the dinner place that in my last vlog, I forgot to tell you guys like how it went because I was just way too tired to explain everything. So I'm just gonna talk about it in this video. Mom wanted to go out to dinner, and I did explain that, and I did vlog that. I brought this camera actually, which, you know, it made the quality like so much better when I did that, because when I leave the house, the quality just looks so bomb. That's a water bottle, if you're wondering. It sounds like a car starting, I don't know. Restaurant, and we looked at the pictures and it looked really aesthetically pleasing and everything looked kind of good. There was a lot of vegan options, so I was like really excited because I'm not vegan, but I don't want to like consume milk products as much anymore. I'm just not really into that anymore, and I'm just kind of grossed out by it, and I just kind of feel guilty after I do it. So I'm trying to cut out dairy as much as I can because I just feel gross after I do it. Menus, we were greeted by this man. He gave us our menus and we picked this section. It's called like basically shareables, but they're the appetizers. We picked calamari, I think, and avocado egg rolls. Calamari was very salty. I said salty. Avocado egg roll, it was good, but it wasn't like, oh my god, that's bomb, like super orgasmic. It was not that good. It was just okay. But I don't like warm, super duper warm avocados. It kind of makes me uncomfortable. But they only gave us like 4 egg rolls, so it was for each of us basically. And the calamari, there was more of those than the egg rolls. So when we got our menus, I picked an acai bowl because I've been craving it for a while and I haven't really gotten one. So I was like, oh, I'm excited because I'm gonna be getting an acai bowl. My mom got a Beyond Meat burger with some fries. She also got a mimosa, but it tasted like ass. And then my brother got a burger with fries, and then my dad got this shrimp thing that looked like shrimp with mushrooms with oatmeal, and it looked gross. It's not oatmeal, but it just looked like oatmeal to me. So very fancy, and I can't remember how my dad said it, but he only ordered it because it sounded fancy. So that's why he chose it. And he got the most expensive meal out of all of us because of the shrimp. Got our food, and I took one bite of my acai bowl, and the first thing I noticed is that it was very runny. When you get an acai bowl, it's like thick. You know what I mean? Like, I made some at home before. It seemed like they were putting a lot of effort in it. There was bananas on it, there was strawberries on it, and there was like a tiny bit, the tiniest amount of granola on it. And then there was also strawberries on it. I don't know if I said strawberries, but that's what was on it. My mom's burger was dry. There was no sauce. I guess you have to like ask for sauce, but there was no sauce in anyone's burgers. And the fries were very salty. It tasted kind of like cardboard to me. My dad takes 2 bites of his food and is like, I don't like it. And I'm just like, and he just kept trying to shove it in everyone else's mouths. And he was just like, do you want it? 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 To everyone. And I'm just like, nobody wants that. It looks disgusting. And he was still like trying it. And he only took like 2 bites and was complaining about it because it didn't taste good. I don't even know what it tasted like because I didn't want to touch that. But he just kept saying how gross it was. He didn't really go much in depth. And the taste of my acai bowl was not very appetizing either. It didn't taste like how I thought it would taste. It just tasted very gross. I don't even know how, it kind of had like this chemical aftertaste, low-key. Like, it was there, you can't mess up a Beyond Meat burger. So I was like, oh, let me try it. But it was dry as like the most driest burger that you've ever, like, it was drier than this place, like this desert. That's how dry it was. It was very disgusting. And like $100 and something there. It wasn't a lot, but for food that nobody liked. My brother was the only one that kind of liked his food. He was the only one that really liked it. And then we went to this place called the Baked Bear, and apparently it's popular in other places. I don't know if we're here, but it was like around the corner from the restaurant. My mom said there was like a vegan ice cream, so of course we were gonna get it. Me and my mom were gonna get it because, you know, it was vegan, and it was the only vegan ice cream option that they had, and it was chocolate chip. So we were like, oh my god, we're gonna get some. And then my brother and my dad got, what the hell did they get? I think my brother got like a mint chocolate chip, and my dad got like a funfetti thing. I don't know, I can't really tell. I could tell that someone got mint chocolate chip, and I think it was my brother. And you can also put cookies on it to make it a sandwich, and you get to pick what kind of cookie you want, and they had different options. So I picked chocolate chip, and with the vegan chocolate chip ice cream, thinking that it would be the most bombest thing ever, because I was just like, this can't be ruined. Like, you can't f up ice cream in a sandwich, ice cream sandwich. So I was like, this is my last hope, because my dinner was just disgusting. The vegan ice cream melt at all, really. It just kind of sweated, and it was just, that's the only thing. And I was like, okay, that's a little odd how it's just kind of sweating and it's taking forever to melt. And the boys' ice cream, since it's made out of milk, like actual milk, it was actually melting fast. And with other vegan ice creams, sometimes it takes a while to melt because it's made out of coconut milk most of the time, or almond milk. So like, sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it doesn't. It kind of just depends on the brand. But a lot of the vegan ice creams that I've had are very flavorful, and it tastes like you're actually eating like some other brand. Like, there was just one brand that my mom got. I don't know, it had avocado in it. You can't taste avocado, but it was like an avocado ice cream from Target, and it tasted like those little ice cream chocolate pops that you'd get as a kid. And they were like, let me look for them, because I used to eat them as a kid. Here we go. This is what it tasted like exactly like this. I guess it's still a thing, but this is what it tasted like, exactly like this. Good customer service, but the ice cream was bad. It didn't have any taste at all. It just kind of tastes like you were just eating ice. I was like the second person to order, so I was like, oh, can I have the vegan ice cream? And then the guy was like, oh, the vegan ice cream's in the back, I have to go get it. And I was just like, okay. And then when I was explaining this to my boyfriend, he was like, well, nobody really eats vegan stuff here. Everyone eats meat here, basically, and that's why stuff in this, like this vegan stuff, is always in the back. And I'm like, I get that, but it just sounds like it's like a shameful, unwanted child that nobody wants. Probably wouldn't go there again. Like, I had a fun vlogging with my family, because I haven't really done that in a while, because I don't really like, I noticed that I don't really videotape them as much as I used to on my channel. So I was like, oh, it has been a while. It's mostly just me in the videos. But when I was vlogging with my family, it was actually fun. It's just, we don't go anywhere. But now I'm getting to a point where I'm like super duper bored of just being in the house, and now I just want to go places, because, you know, Texas has been open for a while. So it's the next day, and, well, actually no, it's 2 days later, and I want to like add some more content in this video, because I don't feel like a lot was going on in this video. But I saw this lady that coughed all up on the machine, and I was disgusted. She was one of those people that wasn't wearing a mask. She probably got her. I'm noticing that people are starting to get comfortable with coughing now, and I'm just like, girl, no, it's still gross. But my curls look really, really good today. Well, actually, I did it yesterday. Let me show you what gel I used. I think what happened was the gel really helped it. My favorite gel, one of my favorite top tier gels. It's very watery. Do you hear that? It's very lightweight, but it's from the brand Mixed Chicks. I'm telling you, every time I use products that have to do with like mixed people, my hair thrives, and I feel like it's just a thing that I really need to incorporate more. This really helps with my hair. Like, it makes it a lot more defined. Like, sometimes when I'm lazy, I just put conditioner in it and some my hair oil in it, which you can go buy. Yesterday I went to Red Lobster for the first time, and let me tell you something. I love the atmosphere. I loved the lobster pizza that I had. Oh, and the cheddar biscuits. That's like, oh my god, yes. But here's my thing. Okay, I low-key want to stop eating so many animal products like dairy, fish, you know? Because yesterday I went, and the first thing you see is, which I didn't know that this was there, so don't attack me, but there's live lobsters right when you walk in, and they're just like, there's no food for them, there's no love in the tank, they're just in this dirty ass tank swimming around waiting to be eaten, basically. And I was starting to feel like kind of choked up a little bit, because I was just like, this is sad. Like, they literally don't know what is going on. Their friends are leaving and they never come back. So yeah, like, I don't know, like, there was 5 when I first got in there, and then there was 3 when I left. So I don't know, like, it's so sad. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just really a softie or something, but I'm just like, I don't know if I want to keep eating fish. I already don't want to eat any more cheese or dairy products, because I already feel guilty, because first, I'm lactose intolerant, and 2, because the cows are artificially inseminated. If it's because these sad ass videos of cows and chickens keep popping up in my feed on my business page, even though I'm not, I don't know what it is, but I just was like really in my feelings about these lobsters that don't even know me. But I was just like tempted just to grab them and let them free. I don't know where I would let them free at, because there's no beach here. Go up to the place, like near Red Lobster, there was this tree, and under the tree were 4 dead pigeons, and I thought they were toys at first. And it freaked me out, because I'm just like, why do I keep seeing so many dead animals near where I live? So I'm at Red Lobster. We were there for like an hour. It closes at like 9, and we got there at like 7 or 8. I'm not really 100% sure, because I don't really like be checking the time like crazy like that. I felt like it was just really hot. There was no like air ventilating in the restaurant, so it was very humid in there. I'm talking about cats to my boyfriend, because I'm starting to feel this weird attachment to cat. Telling him, oh, I think I want a Sphinx cat, which, if you don't know what those are, they're hairless cats. Because I was like, if I want a cat, I want a Sphinx cat whenever I move out, so my brother and my mom can like hang out in my apartment without dying. So glanced over at this man, because I thought that he was the worker, and I thought he was me coming over with the food, right? And he comes over to me, and he's like, and he's older, like he was this older guy. He's like a couple inches away from me, and he's like,
oh, I thought you were talking to me.
About to leave the restaurant, and then we made eye contact for 2 seconds, right? Because I thought he was a worker. And he comes back out again, and he's like, I thought you were talking to me. And I was like, oh, no, and I was trying to be like not rude about it, because he seemed like a nice older gentleman. So I was like, I'm not gonna be rude to him, because he seemed really nice, and I felt bad for kind of like, you know, making him kind of sad. He didn't have anyone with him, like he didn't have no friends, no family with him, like he was just by himself. So I was just like, I felt really bad about it for a while, because I was just like, oh, maybe I should have talked to him about cats to make him feel better. You looked at me and I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, no, I'm sorry. That's how I sounded. My boyfriend was like stressing out. Okay, so we're at downtown and we just ate at the coffee box. And what do you think of the chocolate muffin so far?
I like my drink. I got an horchata latte, but everything else didn't taste like it seemed.
Yeah, we just tried a bunch of macaroons, and
the vanilla one was by far the best.
Yeah,
but I really
and
thought
strawberry.
It was pistachio.
I really want a pistachio, and she didn't have any. Like this little, what is this called? Like a patio and upstairs, because it's in a storage unit thing.
It's really cute. It's adorable. She's gonna have to take you around it so you can see, because this is like modular style. Sitting on the toilet today, thinking to myself, I wanted a modular home, so this would be it. Or one of those, damn, what are they called? They're like, Taj, what are they called? It's something printed. I don't know what to call it, but it's something printed. 3D printer? Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea you were talking about.
3D printed homes. Or was it 4D? I don't know. Okay, it's 3D printed home. Those are $4,000 in Austin, Texas.
And he looks like he's about to go on a jog.
Yeah, he does.
He does. Or he looks like he's from 8 Mile.
Oh my gosh, spit some bars.
Hello everybody and welcome to Kimana's channel. Today we are doing an unboxing of Taj's announcements for his graduation, which is not in 1 but 2 days. So this part.
Okay, it says his full government name.
Yeah, I can't show y'all the gub, but this is cute right here, okay? Get with it.
That's cute.
2021. It's very like not like Kimana's, because Kimana is like, she needs all that extra, you know, pizzazz, you know what I'm saying? She's all about the what do you call it? What do we say?
Aesthetic.
Yeah, she's with the vibe, okay? But Taj is more like a minimalist, and I'm somewhere in the middle of minimalism and like I need it all. So
I already took some graduation pictures yesterday.
she should put them in the vlog because she did a fucking amazing job. I don't know if it's the camera or if it's her. I'm just like
No, the thing is, it's both.
like a really good job taking his photos. Even she took a couple for me.
But
I'm making tortillas. She's on the ones and twos with the tortilla.
Spelt flour, which I don't know what that is.
Spelt is apple line, you guys.
Of course you would know that. I just can you burn it?
You can burn anything, sweetie. Getting stuck at the bottom. You said you were watching this.
I just started.
We just kind of been chilling. I was cleaning, and then we fixed the vacuum. I got slapped in the face with the hose. Sounds funny.
It does, but it was I put the hose part
I wasn't even
back.
gonna put you on blast.
I'm just gonna explain it since we're already at that topic. I put the hose backwards, and
It got stuck in that position because it wasn't locked in properly. So when I was trying, you know how you have to line it up so you can put the wire around it, or the hose. What is it called? What is that part? Oops. The outlet part that you wrap up.
Yeah.
That part. I wanted to wrap it, but one was on one side and one was on the other, and I'm like, that looks kind of fucked up. So I was trying to figure it out, and then I was like, oh, it's backwards. So then I had to come and use big guns, Taj, and had to bring him out of the room, and he pulled it so hard, and then it was like, shh, and he was like, the one thing I didn't want to happen happened. Little baby spelt tortilla. Everybody say hi. Her name is Amanda. It tastes like a spelt tortilla tastes with little to no taste.
oh,
Looking at the guinea pigs.
for the last like hour.
And I found a Dutch Brothers that's in New Mexico.
They finally calmed down after an hour.
Yeah, I just checked on Neff and she's good. I haven't seen Egypt in a while though.
She was eating and eating the plants, and I think she's doing it now.
I
You know
can
what? I
see it
should show. Every time the plant is moving, I know that it's her because she's doing it.
Didn't even give her a concert. I was celebrating her.
She is climbing on it. I see her. I see her.
God.
Look at her! Stop it, little girl.
You don't have a choice, just say hi.
She's saying hi right now. Oh my god, this would be a cute picture if you weren't doing bad shit. What I'm gonna do is end the video here because I already have so many clips that I have to edit. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like this video, comment, check out my other videos if you haven't already. Check out my Etsy. I'm currently selling vegan lip glosses and hair growth oils. By the way, I don't have a lot of lip glosses nor hair growth oils left, so make sure you check that out and buy some. I only have 2 available sizes, 4 ounce and 8 ounce right now. And check out my Depop specifications, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.